Hi guys, hope you're all well, and today I'm finally able to sit down and film an actual video for you guys. If you guys watched the last video that I put up, it was very short and I briefly touched on why I've been gone, but now I'm back and it is February 2nd, so I figured that this was no better time than to do my January favorites. I almost said February favorites. I've had an iPhone 3G for the past 6 months. I had an iPhone 4 before that and I lost it, and I had been using my brother-in-law's old phone. I got it fixed and everything, and I had been using the iPhone 3G, and I'm a very grateful person, so I don't want this to sound the wrong way, but having an iPhone 3G for 6 months is very difficult. Especially, it's just difficult. That iPhone came out in like freaking 2008 or something like that. So when I was finally eligible for my upgrade, I was so happy, and I got the iPhone 5. I got the white one, and I ordered a case for it, and it still hasn't come in the mail. But yeah, I've just really been loving it. It's so much lighter than the iPhone 4, and it's really fast, and I've been loving it. Oh, and you know what? I might as well just tell you guys what music I've been listening to. I've been listening to a lot of Kendrick Lamar lately, and I'm not really a rap person, but I've been listening to him, and I've been listening to A$AP Rocky, and I had been listening to The Weeknd, but now I'm really like listening to The Weeknd. So that's my music choices. Okay, so let's move on to my fashion favorites, and I'm sorry if I'm kind of like all over the place, but I haven't filmed a video in so long. It's kind of like I don't know what to do. But I guess I could talk about this first. I've really been into gold chains lately, and I showed this one in my last video. It's like a faux Chanel inspired necklace, and I just got it from the beauty supply store. You know, like the little, not like Sally's beauty supply store, but you know, the other beauty supply stores. And then this one I showed as well. It's a cross necklace. I think my mom found this for me at a garage sale or something. So I've really been into layering gold necklaces, and I've just really been into gold jewelry. I've always been into gold jewelry though. And then I think I said this in my last favorites video, but I've still been really into beanies. Not right now with my hair like this, but when my hair is straight, I really like beanies. This one my husband got for me. It's a Cavaliers beanie, but it's their old colors, I guess. I don't know, I really like this one. And then this one I got for $5 at H&M. It was on sale. Yeah. And what else? I have really been into camo. And I know camo and military inspired stuff is really on trend right now. And I was so lucky to find these at the thrift store. These are just some like authentic camouflage pants. And they're actually high-waisted. And then they have the little pockets on the side. And then at the bottom they have a little like drawstring, so you can make it skinny or you can keep it baggy. But I always make it skinny. And I just love these. These are so versatile. You can dress these up or dress these down, and it gives you like that little bit of edge. So got that one, or got that pair of pants. And then my mom found this for me at the thrift store, and it is a navy jacket, except it's the desert. I think this is the desert camouflage. That's what you would call it, the technical term. A little bit oversized, but I started spiking it to give it like a little bit more character. And I ordered my spikes off of eBay. I'll leave a link down below if you want to check them out. And it's really easy. You just screw the back of them. So they're screw back spikes. And I like this one because it has like, this jacket came with some patches. And yeah, it just looks like that. So yeah, like I said, I've been really into military styles and camo print. I've also been enjoying this scarf. I got this from Body Central, and it was half off. It was only like $4, I think. And it's kind of two-toned. It's cream and black, and then it has skulls on it, and it's sheer, and then it has little roses. And I've been wearing this with my leather jacket, and I think it just looks nice. I've been wearing it like an everyday scarf because I really don't wear scarves like part of my outfits anymore, but I don't know, I just really like it. The last fashion favorites I have to show you guys is a pair of boots, and it is this pair of Timberlands. These are just the classic wheat ones. I believe these are the 6 inch premium wheats, and I got these before Christmas time, And I have been wanting these for so long, but I didn't want to pay the price for them. And then I found them for 20% off at the Navy Exchange, and they were already cheaper than the normal price at the Navy Exchange. So I ended up paying only like $60 for these. And I got them in a size 5 juniors, so I guess that may be like the youth. But I normally wear a 6.5 in men's because I'm an 8 in women's, and I had to go a size and a half down in these. So beware if you get some Timberlands that you might have to go definitely at least like a size down. But I love these. These go with literally everything, and these are like actual rugged, heavy-duty boots. Most of my boots are fashion boots that don't make it through the snow, but I just love these. These add just like a little bit of like urbanness to any outfit, and these are like a staple. These legit go with everything. I could wear this with what I'm wearing right now, but I'm not going to. But let's move on to the more beauty favorites. Fuchsia, shining like diamonds in a rocky world. I'm going to talk about some brushes that I've been loving, and these are from Coastal Scents. I have never ordered from Coastal Scents besides the time that I just ordered. That was my first order. On Black Friday, they had 50% off the entire site. So I ordered a bunch of stuff, and I got the, I don't know if it's, 22-piece brush set. I got 2 of these. They were half off, so they ended up being like $17 and some change, but I would have definitely paid the full price for them because these are such good brushes. And my roll is really dirty, and the brushes are dirty too because I've been using them, so excuse that. But it comes with all of these brushes, and I think I'm missing a couple. They might be in my brush holders, but it looks like that. It has some face brushes in the front and then some eye brushes at the end. I've really been loving this one, this big fan brush. I use this to highlight like on top of the cheekbones. It's perfect for that and going down the bridge of my nose. And I don't know, I just really like these face brushes. Like this one, it's really soft. Like this is good if you want to like stipple your foundation on or whatever you use. I use BB cream. This one's good for that too because it's a little bit more dense. This one I love for contouring because it gets like right into those little areas. And then it has a whole bunch of eyeshadow brushes. So like basically any eyeshadow brush you'll ever need. And these are just such good quality brushes for the price. I highly recommend these brushes if you don't want to pay a lot for brushes, or if like you're a freelance makeup artist, or if you're just getting started out with makeup and you just really want to get some brushes without investing in like higher price ones like MAC and stuff like that, because those brushes are expensive. Like one MAC brush equals like the $17 that I paid for this, even more than that. So I really recommend these, and I'll leave a link down below where you can find these. Next I want to talk about 2 palettes. The first one is my Naked 2 palette by Urban Decay, and I'm sure you guys have all heard of this and seen this. It comes with a dual-ended brush, but I don't know what happened to it right now. But basically it comes with all of these colors. Most of them are shimmery. It has like 3 matte colors. That's the only thing I don't like about it. I wish it had more matte colors, but this literally you can come up with so many looks for it. And I normally don't wear too much color on my eyelids, so I stick to neutrals pretty much, and this is just perfect. And these colors are so pigmented, like super pigmented with just one swipe. I don't know if you can see that, but I think it's definitely worth the $50. The container is very sturdy. It's good for travel. This was like the only palette that I took when I traveled for the holidays, and it was perfect. The second palette that I took with me when I was traveling is the 10 color blush palette. Now, I believe BH Cosmetics makes this, and maybe Coastal Scents as well, but I actually ordered mine off of eBay, and I want to say it was around $10. It has all these gorgeous, beautiful shades in here, and these are actually really pigmented. Like, there's the orange. These are really pigmented blushes, so you kind of have to use a light hand with some of them. And this brown color right here, I use as a contour even sometimes if I just want like a light, like I don't want a heavy contour. And then this color right here I actually use as a highlight. So for me, this is actually an all-purpose cheek palette for me. I can contour, highlight, and use blush all in one. And it has a lot of nice colors in here. It has orange, it has pinks, it has more neutral colors. So this is like an all-in-one palette, and it's very good again for beginners, or if you don't want to buy a whole bunch of blushes and you want to keep them all in a palette. Again, I'll leave a link down below for this as well. Some face products. The first one is the Elizabeth Arden All Gone Eye and Lip Makeup Remover. I normally use makeup removing wipes, but The new eyeliner I've been using, it takes a little bit more scrubbing to get off, and I don't like to put all that pressure on my eye. And this is like an oil-based makeup remover, so you just put it on a cotton swab or a cotton ball, and then you press it on your eye, and it really takes the makeup off, as well as on your lips. All you have to do is rinse it off afterwards. So I've really been liking this because sometimes you need a little bit more to take off your eye makeup than makeup remover wipe. And this is the Skindinavia makeup finishing spray, which is pretty popular, so you've probably heard of it. I got this off of Howler Deals for $10, but I think it's more than that. It may be $20. And I actually don't really like this as a setting spray. I like more so the finish it gives. I like that if my face feels a little too powdery and I spray this on, it just makes it look a little bit more dewy, a little bit more natural. So I believe you can get this from Sephora if I'm not mistaken. So I've really been liking that. And then this is the e.l.f. Mineral Facial Cleanser. I don't know if you can read the words, but what's interesting about it is it's actually a powder, and you mix it with water and turn it into a paste to kind of activate it. And I feel like this makes my skin look so much more glowy, so much more clear. It's very gentle. It doesn't burn because my skin is very sensitive, and I don't know, I feel like my face has been clearer after using this. I don't really get acne. I have a pimple right here, but that's what I'll get like little random spots all over the place from time to time, but this really gives you like a healthy glow. The only thing is, it kind of smells like baby spit up. I know that's really weird, but that's what it smells like. But you can get this off of the e.l.f. website. Again, links will be down below. Some hair products. This is a donut. I'm sure you guys have all seen these before. These you just slip into your ponytail and then you wrap the hair around it and it makes like a perfect bun. This is perfect for those days where I'm like, I can't do anything with my hair. This has saved me so much because a bun is like classic. It's timeless. So you can get these at Claire's or the beauty supply store where they're a lot cheaper. And then this is the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Flat Iron Perfector Straightening Mist. Whoa. With argan oil. And as you can see, I've used like all of it. But whenever I straighten my hair, which is not often, I make sure that I use a heat protector because you really have to protect your hair from heat. And I like this. I feel like it really works because you can hear it sizzling. So I feel like that, I don't even know how that makes sense, but I don't know. I really like this. It's really inexpensive. I think it's less than $4 at Walmart, and it has argan oil in it. So some heat protectant sprays, I don't know, they don't feel like they're doing anything. So I like this, and it's inexpensive as well. The next thing is this concealer. This is the Coastal Scents Camo Quad in the shade medium. As you can see, it has like 4 different shades. One is white, then has like a darker shade, then like 2 more medium shades. And I really like the consistency of these. They're really creamy, but once you put them on and blend them, they feel like a powder. They feel virtually weightless. And it's almost like seamless, and they blend in really nice. And what I like about this is it has 4 shades, so you can mix and match, because sometimes you'll get a concealer that's kind of your shade, but it's missing like a little bit of darkness to it or like a little bit of lightness to it. And then it has the white to kind of add like that highlight underneath your eyes. So I use this under my eyes, around my nose where I have redness. And this pretty much conceals everything. So it's like an all-in-one concealer. And you can get this off of coastalscents.com. And I want to say half off, it was like around $4 or $5. So it's still not that expensive when it's full price. Next, also from Coastal Scents, is this dual-ended eyeshadow pencil in vanilla chocolate, which is pretty self-explanatory. It has a brown side, then it has more of like an off-white side. And I really like to put this off-white into my waterline, because I normally don't put dark colors in my waterline because I feel like my eyes are really small, so I like to open them up. And like just a regular white eyeliner sometimes looks too unnatural. So I really like using this because it just looks a little more subtle and a little softer. I don't know if you can tell, but it is more of a creamy beigeish color than a pure on white. And so I have that in my waterline right now. I don't know if you guys can tell. So I really like this. And I like the brown side as well for when I want to do like winged eyeliner, but I don't want to use black. I have 2 lip products to talk to you guys about. The first one is the Lasting Finish by Kate lipstick. This is by Rimmel. And this is the newer line that she put out. These ones are matte. They come in the red packaging. Really cute. This is shade 110. And I don't know if the lighting is okay in here because the sun has completely gone away. But it's like a bright coral orange. I don't know. The best way to describe it for me is a mixture between a pink, a red, and an orange. And I have a lot of coral lipsticks, but this is really like nothing that I have in my collection. And this lipstick goes on so smooth. It does not tug. It does not feel dry at all. It almost feels moisturizing. Like, it's like a moisturizing matte lipstick. And it's so bright and it's so vibrant. And it's more like a spring and summer color, but I've been wearing anyway. So I really recommend these. And it smells like watermelon. I don't know if that'll bother some people, but I actually really like it. So check these out. I got this at Walgreens. And then the next lipstick I have talked about before, and I've talked about these lipsticks a million times. This is Wet n Wild's 908C, or Sugar Plum Fairy. This is their Megalast lip color. And in the tube, it looks a lot darker, but when you swatch it, it's more of a purpley, reddish, almost kind of has a fuchsia tint to it. And this is supposed to be a dupe for Max Rebel. And I actually think I'm going to do a whole video swatching my entire collection of Wet n Wild Megalast lipsticks, because I have 19 of them, and these are the best lipsticks I've ever tried, and they're only $1.99. They're better than my MAC lipsticks, and a lot of them are dupes to MAC lipsticks, so I think I'm going to do a video on that. But that's Sugar Plum Fairy. I think I really like how it looks with my hair since I've dyed it red. I don't know. The last favorite I want to share with you guys is a perfume, and in my last favorites video I talked about how much I love the Rihanna Rebel Fleur, the black and gold one. This one I got for Christmas and it's already become my favorite. It's Viva La Juicy. Looks like that. I'm sure you guys have all heard of this as well. This smells so good. I'm about to put some on. I can't even describe what this smells like. This is like the perfect scent because it combines a bunch of things. It's sweet, it's like sultry, it's feminine, it's grown up, all in one. And what's so funny is when I first smelled this, I did not like it. And then like one day I was like, I need that. And I think I remember reading in the notes of the fragrance that it has like caramel, like hints of caramel in it. I don't know, it has like that sweet undertone, but it's not like overly sweet. And I don't know, I love this. My husband got this for me for Christmas, and it came with like a little baby one and a lotion, and this is just, it's just so nice. I still love my Rihanna one, but I feel like that's more of a nighttime fall fragrance, and this is more like of a lighter, everyday summer and spring type fragrance. That does it for my January favorites. You guys, I do have some videos coming up, I promise you. So I know I've been slacking on the videos, but I'm trying to be consistent. I have a haul coming up, I have natural hair video coming up, I have a bunch of stuff coming up. Yeah. If you have an Instagram, follow me at Viva La Spice, please. That would be so nice. And yeah. My necklaces are getting all tangled up. Yeah. I got this blazer from the thrift store. It's amazing. It was like $2, bro. $2, bro. Alright. As always, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Okay. Now open your mind up and listen to me, Kendrick.